What's going on, everyone? Today it's Thursday, so time for another weekly content update. I just logged in and saw that they launched the 2017 Harvest event, so that's what I'm going to play today. The Harvest event lasts for 1 week, guys, and the idea behind it is that you, together with friends or guildies, farm harvest goodies, which gives you the opportunity to do two things, guys. In particular, you can either use those goodies and get little temporarily buffs for your character, or you can keep the ingredients and then craft them into harvest horns. These harvest horns can be sold for gold, or you can open it yourself for free, with the chance to drop like vanities or anks, stuff for the house, respec scrolls and stuff like that, guys. So there's a possibility to make gold with this event, and that requires two things, guys. You first of all need to spend a bit of time farming, and second of all, in case you open the horns, you need to get lucky. But if you do get lucky and you loot, for example, an heroic pet or one of those new vanity backpacks, I'm quite sure that if you hoard it for a little bit, you can sell for a lot of gold. So there's an opportunity to earn gold this time, which I appreciate. So as you can see, I just got granted a whistling wheat and an ear of crunchy corn. These two ingredients are the only two ingredients which I can harvest as a rogue. So if you are a mage or a warrior, you'll have different types to harvest. So this is an apple tree, for example, and that's the warrior, which has the possibility to harvest apples. So yeah, I think that pumpkins are for mages, apples are for warriors, and then the corn is for rogues. But it will give you a message once you click it. If it's not available, it will say only a sorcerer can craft this or can harvest this blah blah. So yeah, it speaks for itself, quite simple, and that's the way how I like it. Let's see. Okay, 2 ears of crunchy corn. I'm going to run to the boss. One thing which I didn't loot so far is a harvest horn recipe. The harvest horn recipe will be available in the auction after a few hours for like 100 or 200 coins. So if you don't get one of those recipes immediately, don't get worried, guys. Don't spend a lot of gold on it. I assure you that you'll find it for very, very cheap. Who knows, even for free after a little bit of playing. So no worries there. And that harvest recipe, I am hoping to loot one very soon so that I can check the ingredients required to craft one of those harvest horns together with you. Okay. Okay, let's go. So far, no new harvest recipe. Which is okay. Let's see. I got lucky here because it were almost all rogue ingredients. Damn, my pronunciation is a bit off today, it seems. Okay, so yep, here we go. Great reroll, by the way, thanks a lot. Let's do another map. Let's here it is. I might die here, but that's okay. So there are two new heroic pets, it seems. One of them is the heroic Remington, the ram pet, and one of them is heroic Gordy, the harvest donkey. Both of these pets, guys, drop from the harvest horns, or you can buy the donkey pet for 1,750 platinum from the vendor standing in Windmore City or Traveler's Outpost and other spots. So that's quite an expensive price for a heroic pet, so I strongly advise you to not buy it for platinum, as it is untradeable anyway. The version which drops from the horns is tradable, so if you really want it, I would advise you to buy it with gold from the auction. Let's see. But yeah, I think that that pet is just for the collectors anyway. It doesn't really... It's probably not that good if you are only looking for an OP pet statistic-wise. Okay. He could have killed me there. Yeah, come on, give me a recipe so I can check the ingredients required to craft it. By the way, guys, this is also another tip to earn a bit of extra gold. Have a look at the auction, because sometimes there are pieces of fruit which are a lot more expensive than other types of fruit. So let's say there's a corn available for 500 coins, but then you see someone just bought all the apples, which gives you the opportunity to list an apple for like, yeah, just to give you an example, like guys, for like 5k or something. If you can do this a few times, that's a nice little extra profit which you made. So yeah, you're not going to become a millionaire by doing this, but it is a nice little extra to buy some potions or eggs or whatever. So yeah, just a little tip for you people. But once again, this requires time, and you'll need to be refreshing the auction quite often. And there's a chance that people will undercut you, so yeah, up to you whether or not you're going to take this advice. Here's Allergam, the one-hit dragon. Still no recipe, unfortunately. Okay, silver runner chest, that's okay, I assume, I guess. Yeah, let's go to... I didn't want this to become too long of a video, but yeah, in order to get the recipe, it is taking a little bit extra of time, it seems. I hope you guys don't mind. Anyway. Apple, that's for a warrior. You know what would have been a cool thing, guys, by the way, because there's a vendor, as I've just said, in the Traveler's Outpost, which has a lot of goodies for sale, but yeah, they're all requiring platinum. It would have been pretty cool if they would, for example, let these mobs drop special sort of tokens, and give us the hardcore farmers, for example, like the opportunity to buy some of these goodies too, and then make them character bound or whatever. So that would have been pretty cool, but unfortunately they are really trying to get as much platinum revenue as possible in order to have funds to invest on their new game. Concerning or about that new game, they haven't launched any new information about it. I think that they are a bit worried to launch too early, because we all know what happened with that other quote-unquote success story, Call of Champions. I mean, I've never installed the game, never tried it, and only heard bad things about it. But I do hope that they have success with their new game, as I hope that they will then use the same funds again for Arcane Legends. But yeah, that's something for like within a year or so. I don't really think that they are going to give us an update anytime soon. They said early 2018, so yeah. Still searching for a harvest recipe, unfortunately. I'll do one more. I have the forums open, by the way, guys. I have the ingredients right here, so why would I waste your time while I have it straight in front of me? Let's see. Let's see. Here you go. So, you need to combine 3 apples, 1 pear, and 3 whistling weeds. And then 1 ear crunchy corn. 3 festive pumpkins and a honey squash to create 1 horn. So those are quite a few ingredients. But if you mix all of them together, you'll get a harvest horn. And the harvest horn, I have the list here in front of me, drops gold, eggs, respec scrolls, health and mana potions, and then new, lots of food stuff for in your house. So unfortunately nothing good. But that's just looking at it from a personal point of view, as I have noticed that some people are really obsessed with their house and the housing aspect of the game. So yeah, for those people, this is a great event because it has so many new stuff for the house. If you go to the housing store itself, you will have the opportunity to buy a lot of new stuff for your house for Platinum too. So yeah, if you feel like blowing away, here it is, cool. If you feel like blowing away a bunch of Platinum, go ahead, get that house ready for harvest. I don't know, it's not my thing, guys, as we all know. So let's have a quick look at the crafting recipe. Bum, where is it? Of course, I probably scrolled, I missed it already. Here it is, guys. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Here it is, that's more easy. Okay, here you go. So voila, this is what you can loot from the harvest horns. Gotta get that harvest tomato soup or tomato soup, guys. Cornucopia. Yeah, that's one. I think that the first time I've seen that vanity backpack was back in 2014. So yeah, thanks for the... I don't even think that they recolored it. It's just the same as last year's. Once again, a pity. What's this? Okay, that's scarecrow hat. Okay, for all types. And then there's that banner. I'm a bit confused because I thought that those new pets dropped from the horns too, but apparently they don't. I apologize for saying that. Let's see. It says that the cornucopia drops both those pet eggs. I think that the harvest horn is a cornucopia. Very confusing if you ask me. But yeah, they drop both of those eggs. So let's have a look at the vendor and then wrap things up, guys. So, hey, Farmer Johnson, you're wearing something very nice. I like it. Okay, let's see. Oh, fuck. Here. So, Johnson's Secret Sauce, an elixir that grants double crop yields during the harvest event. Do not buy this, guys. You'll see that the auction will be flooded with ingredients. So definitely don't waste any gold buying this. Then, that's the vanity backpack which I was talking about. It drops from the horns. But you can also buy it for platinum, but then it won't be tradable. The Arlorian Scarecrow hat drops from the horns too. Can be sold for gold, even if you buy it for platinum. And then here you have the Heroic Gordy. This is not an egg, so once again a confirmation that it does drop from the cornucopia. Yeah, don't waste your platinum buying this, guys. This is just a stupid pet. If you really want it, spend some gold on it and get it, but don't buy it with platinum. And then here's the cornucopia. Yeah, I mean, looks the exact same as previous years, so nothing new. Can this one be traded? They need money, and however, they will not allow for it to be tradable. So okay, that is that, guys. That's the harvest event 2017. If I compare it with previous years, the only new stuff here is yeah, the hosting garbage and the new heroic that's quote unquote that, guys, heroic pets. And then there's that Scarecrow vanity backpack, which looks quite okay, but yeah, not my cup of tea, guys. I mean, it is what it is, right? Thank you so much for watching the video. I do hope that you liked it. And I'll see you guys again on Monday with another throwback into time video. So okay, guys, see you very soon. Adios. Peace.